following the successful sale of a 25% stake in RHB Capital, and impending sale of further stakes in your divestment, how would this impact on public perception now of the EPF investment, which earlier I think received some criticism?
Well, to start with, the public should be happy right now that on two counts. When we went in this investment, they were saying that, well, EPF shouldn't be in banking, you are not good at running a bank, you don't know two hoots about running companies. But we have proven people wrong. Even at EPF itself, we have done a lot of improvement our investment department as well as the benefit side over the last 5-6 years, in particular the last 1 or 2 years. And as far as RHB is concerned, yes, you were right that when we took it over, when we did the deal, there was a hue and cry about all this, about old folks, people's money, people retirement money being used for investment that is uncertain. But we were very sure at that point of time, we are still very sure at this point of time that the RHB banking group is a group that we should be in, that we should remain to be in, and that's why we took the bold step of taking it over from the UBG group from Sarawak, sorry, and then doing the MGO as well, and then we end up with about 82%. So the public should be happy now that we have, in a way, reduced our stake by 25%. We want to reduce our stake further. As far as this deal is concerned, Central Bank has said that we must reduce the deal our stake down to about 35% by June, July this year, and at least we have taken 25% off. There is another block of about 5% within us that we can sell to a foreign party if there are interested party that's coming from overseas. But locally, there's no problem. If there are institutions within this country, insurance companies and so forth, other pension funds that are keen to take a small stake, we are prepared to sell to them.
So in line with your aspiration for RHB to be the largest bank in South Asia in 10 years?
We are hoping to be the top 3 in ASEAN. Okay, so to do that, you cannot be by organic growth. So it will have to be a discussion. We have to start discussing with other banking group in Southeast Asia for us to merge, or going forward. Yeah. There's no point.
Singapore, Indonesia, Thailand.
There's no point in being a big fish in a small pond. It is rather to be a small fish in a bigger pond, so that your capabilities, your potential, and all that is as far as banking is much better. You have the whole of Southeast Asia should be your financial playground. That is your business area. Cannot just be confined to Malaysia. I'm very passionate and very bullish about this, that Malaysian banking should go across the borders, and I think they are for sale, but it's at the right time, at the right price. Okay. Question is this the right time? And at the right price. Everything is for sale. And then we have to now, the next area of focus is international banking. We will we want to make sure that our operation in Singapore improves. I've told the area manager there I would like to see, because they're small, I would like to see a quadruple profit in the next short term of about 3 to 5 years. We have an operation in Thailand that has been there for years, but nothing has been done. That is also being focused. I've told our people to go and make Thailand a bit more, to start with, the location needs to be relocated and spend more time to do to bring up the business there, and possibility of even increasing the branch network in Thailand. Even in Brunei, we are changing our business model there, not just banking. We want to look at other things like asset management and so forth. So things are moving, you know. They'll be at the board level. We have also want them to be not just board level at capital. We also want them to be involved at the board level of the operating entities. So we have asked them whether they could help. So they are going to come in at the commercial bank, at the investment bank, at the Islamic bank, to help us out.
Oh, so in the end, they're going to have more than 2 board seats, huh?
Yeah, and we don't mind. We don't mind. The more hits, the better. And it's best that they are also there, that they get a little bit more involved in the sense of being on the board of this, not just at the top. They be at this. They come down a bit more at the operating level, without managing the day-to-day. The day-to-day management, we have decided with them. We work very closely with them. Appointment of CEOs and all that. It'll be in consultation all the time. We are treating them like a true partner. It's not just as another investor there. We are treating them as a true partner.
From the tone of your voice and your body language, it seems that you really have found a real good partner in this thing.
Partnership, like marriage, is you cannot take things for granted. Like a marriage, you must work at it. We think they are a fantastic partner, but we cannot take each other for granted. We have to work at it, and we have to ensure that there is trust. Important thing is trust. We have to trust them. They have to trust us, and even in the period of negotiation, there was that trust that I think I have in them, and that they have in me. That's why we were able to wrap this one up quite nicely, quite well. So yes, they are good people, and their Abu Dhabi Commercial Bank, as well as their holding company ADIC, they are very well versed in commercial world, and they have got a lot of contribution that they can make at RHB, and also we were looking at also an exchange of management for training purposes. You know, that will be the normal cost. Yeah.
In view of the fact that some of your interested partners for the further 5% block are Japanese.
No, it need not be Japanese. It could be, as I said, it could be Japanese, it could be European, it could be Australian, or it could be just an private equity fund. And this private equity fund could be anywhere, from anywhere.